Hey everyone, we're going to talk a little bit today about how to create clarity. A lot of my clients have asked me questions about when somebody's working remotely, what is one of my most important things I have for them to be able to do to lead well? Well, one of the things is really create clarity. And this comes a little bit from a book by Patrick Lencioni called The Advantage, and then just some experiences that I've had with other clients and with leading a remote team myself. So, a couple of things that you might want to consider is, has their role changed? And really talk to them about what their new role looks like in a remote environment. How has that role changed? Maybe 30% of the stuff that they were doing before they can't do now, or it's not applicable any longer. And there's other things that's more important for them to do. So, have you told them how their job responsibilities are going to change and what your expectations are? Also, have you told them that during this remote time, what are they going to be reviewed on and how will you review them? Again, we're giving them clarity on what they're going to be expected to do and then how we're going to review them. What percentage of their job can they really do remotely? So I think you need to acknowledge that maybe only 80% of their job can be done remotely and what you want them to do with the other 20% of their job. And maybe that other 20% of the job, you're asking them, okay, so you only have 80 hours or 80% of your time that you can actually work to get your regular job done. So let's take that other 20% and find you development opportunities that you can do to get better. Things like an Excel class, things like working with additional tools that they could learn online, things like that that they could do to get better. Also, and we need to set expectations and clarity around what are regular work hours. Do you expect them to work 8 to 5, 9 to 6, or can they work some of their time at night, maybe when their kids go to sleep if they're also homeschooling their kids? So again, questions that just what's expected of them on video calls. Are they expected to, if they're on a video call with a client, to wear a collared shirt or a nice outfit? Or can they just wear whatever they want to wear? Do they have to be on the video portion of your video calls for your team calls? Again, not something I'm going to tell you, but something that you need to tell them what is expected of them. And then again, what things are required from them? Like, do you have to be on all the staff calls? Is that just nice to have, or is that something they absolutely have to do? So all of these things, you're just looking to, how do we create clarity? How do we let them know what's expected of them? And how do we tell them that we're going to not only set that expectation, but we're going to talk about how they're doing with that expectation? Again, I also like to say at this point in time, there are so many other things competing for that attention. Things like maybe a sick parent or a kid that has to be homeschooled or so many other things. Again, make sure that we're not telling them that what we're reviewing them on is going to be a hard and fast thing like we normally do. We need to have empathy as leaders and make sure that we're also giving them a little grace in the new situation we find ourselves in. So would love to help you with any of your staffing needs or anything else that you need from us, or if we can help you at all, please let us know. Thanks, and we are looking forward to talking to you also when this is over. Have a great day.